Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Star Wars Day. Let's begin. Hey, everyone. Thank you. Okay, everyone's asleep now, so let's keep that insane cheering to a minimum. Thank you, studio audience. Well, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver. This is a very momentous day for some reason, probably because a bunch of people who have lisps have deemed it so. It is not May the Force. They're saying it's May the 4th. May the 4th. And they associate that with Star Wars. No, it's May the 4th or May the Force. If you combine the two, it means you're drinking too much soy. Here are 6 ways to celebrate May the 4th and get ready for Tholo, I guess. USA Today, by the way, garbage tier, you better believe it. If you are not an American, ignore all this. Skip to the next video. This doesn't apply to you. Written by a man, believe it or not, Brian Truitt. We'll put you to the test, Brian. Holy Sith, you guys. Star Wars Day is upon us again. Alright, Brian, I'm going to have to kill you. I'm sorry. I know it's sudden. Let your family know. I'll give you time. May the 4th is a day for all lovers of Jedi. The Resistance isn't even a real thing, Brian. It's called the Rebellion. The Resistance is what losers who voted for Hillary are involved in right now, and they're failing. The Skywalkers, the Hutts, that's me, I like Jabba the Hutt. Boba the Fett, Gamorrean guards, Maz Kanata, what the fuck are you talking about? Excuse me. General Grievous, the Rancor Keeper, who looks like a lot of people I know, and Snap Wexley, to unite and celebrate all there is. This is a link, but it's probably to porn, and I'm not going to click it. In the galaxy far, far away. Why May 4th, you ask? Why, it's right there in the date. A play on May the Force be with you. Like I said, it's not. Not unless you have a terrible lisp. And it's likely that these people might... Oh, look at Chewbacca. He looks great. I'm getting used to you, buddy. I'm ready. This Star Wars Day is kind of special because it's arriving just before the next film to hit the big screen. The young Han Solo tale, Solo, a Star Wars story, in theaters May 25th. Yeah, actually, in theaters May 24th. I know, I got my ticket already. With Alden Ehrenreich as the cosmic smuggler. Yeah. And Donald Glover as the smooth gambler Lando Calrissian. Can't wait. This is going to be the best movie. I think I'm prepared. I'm going into this now with an attitude that this is going to be the best movie I've ever seen. And I will be crushingly disappointed if it turns out to be otherwise. The franchise has remained beloved to generations of fans since George Lucas's original 1977 Star Wars, which means more than 40 years of various ways to get your May the 4th on. Here are some of our favorites. Don't even. Daisy Ridley Ray and her lightsaber in Star Wars The Last Jedi. This must be the first thing they want you to do. Watch the movies, or more likely, watch them again. If you can believe it, there are some people who have never seen Star Wars. Yeah. So now's the time to get busy and watch all 9 movies. The fuck? And get ready for Solo. For the rest of you nerds, revisit them any way you want. They're on digital platforms now. Fun fact, according to Amazon Prime Video, the original 1977 Star Wars is the most repeatedly streamed film of the saga. You don't say. Are you telling me it's not The Last Jedi? You're kidding. Blu-rays and DVDs too. Chances are, some of you still have old VHS cassettes. To go really old school and dust off the Laserdisc. Laserdiscs came after VHS cassettes. You jackanape. Yeah, you mooncalf. And we do suggest you watch the original 1983 edition of Return of the Jedi rather than the later special edition that took out the Ewok celebration song and inserted Hayden Christensen, aka prequel Anakin Darth Vader Skywalker, into the Dead Jedi Club at the end. Why? No, I'm not gonna. Yub Nub, never forget. Stop it with the memes. Alright. Binge out on various Star Wars animation. Now, you guys are telling me that I need to watch Rebels and Clone Wars. I will. Don't sleep on the cartoons that have been busy expanding the Star Wars universe over the years. 6 seasons of Star Wars The Clone Wars on Netflix showcase a pre-Vader Anakin and other Jedi during the prequel era. While the more recent entries, Star Wars Rebels, focus on the Rebel Alliance, not the Resistance, just prior to the events of the first Star Wars film. Start catching up on all 4 seasons on blah 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 before the pilot-centric Star Wars Resistance premieres. I'm not. You know what? My Star Wars Resistance. This is excellent. That is an excellently titled TV show. Yeah, I will resist. No, I won't. But you know what? Most people will. I will not resist it. I will watch every episode and I will roast that living hell out of it. Yeah. Last time I saw these two guys, they were charred and smoking. I like them better that way. Blue milk is the staple of a growing Jedi Master's breakfast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let the blue milk flow. Soy milk, right in the article. Luke Skywalker's Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru had blue milk on their breakfast table back on Tatooine. Is it blue? You see blue? I don't see blue. You can enjoy it as well with these recipes. Star Wars has a whole section. No, I'm not doing this. What the okay. Read the further adventures of Han and Lando plus Poe and Vader. No, thank you. I won't do it. Try out a virtual reality adventure. If you are living or traveling near Southern California, Anaheim or Glendale, Orlando, I'm going there today. Los Angeles, Las Vegas, or London, check out The Void for a neato Star Wars VR experience. I think I will go there. I think I will do that today, and I will make a video for you guys. If you don't, I guess I can make a video and not be in it. I can just do it from a POV. Yeah, okay. Secrets of the Empire immerses players in a rebel intelligence mission on Mustafar, disguised in stormtrooper outfits and taking orders from the snarky Rogue One droid K2SO. Okay. Yeah, you can build this Lego. I think I'll do that too. Buy something fun and extremely nerdy. Okay. Yeah, so far these are mostly pretty good suggestions. I might buy that Y-Wing. Put it together for you guys. This I'm not doing though. For those who would rather give than receive, Lucasfilm just launched Roar for Change. Post, like, or share your take on Chewbacca's signature howl on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook with the hashtag Roar for Change before May 25th. And the Star Wars Force for Change initiative will donate $1 to UNICEF. You know what? My dignity's worth more than $1, UNICEF. It's worth more than $1. How about if I just give you $20 and you can all do it for me? Yeah. There's no chance. And anyone who does this, shame on you. You would do anything for $1. Terrible. Just give them $1. Yeah. Very nice. Who drew this? Not me. And that's all that matters. Oh, very good. Ron Howard. Oh, this is nice. Ron Howard says George Lucas suggested a change to Solo, a Star Wars story. He did. He suggested you change it to Solo, a Star Wars story. Me and George Lucas are like this. We have the same ideas. Alright, very good. Oh, god damn. Ooh. This is one of the most loathsome, odious. I can't even look. I'm looking away. I can't look at the fucking... I can't look at the awful, oily... Ugh. Oh my god, unctuous, disgusting. I'd rather look at Shia LaBeouf. Let's see. It's better. Whew. All right. So, yeah, there's Ron Howard, and he is on the set with Shia LaBeouf talking about George Lucas visiting the set of Solo, a Star Wars story. Great, let's check it out. On The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the director described a day when the original Star Wars creator visited the set. Ooh. George Lucas may have passed over the reins on Star Wars to a bunch of SJW morons and far leftist feminists, and a fresh crop of round-headed, stupid, boneheaded directors, but he still has opinions on what his original characters would do or say. It doesn't matter, they're all dead. George, they're all dead. They've been disgraced and thoroughly debased and humiliated, and they're all dead. Okay, but Hans, alright, so they're doing a movie about young Han Solo. By the way, young? How old was Han Solo in Star Wars A New Hope? What was he, like 23? So what is he now, like 14 in this movie? Let's see. Yeah. When Ron Howard stopped by The Late Show on Thursday, he revealed that Lucas suggested a joke during the filming of Solo, a Star Wars story, that Howard eventually filmed. Oh, good. That'll be nice in the deleted scene reel. When Lucas dropped by the set one day, Howard said, quote, "Everybody's jaws drop. It's like snapping to attention." Yeah, well, if I saw a bearded toad in a sweater vest and a white bouffant walk into my room, I would snap to attention. I'd be interested in what he had to say. And though Howard, that was disrespectful. I do apologize. Look, I miss you, George Lucas. I'm just angry. I'm angry that you left us where you left us. All right? Okay, Papa, you left us with a bunch of idiots. Yeah. All right, so, and though Howard said that Lucas is pretty hands-off, laissez-faire on the franchise at this point, he did tell Howard, as the scene was in the midst of being filming, so even The Hollywood Reporter is a garbage tier website. We have no editors here at all. Quote, "You know what Han would really do here?" And he shared a joke that he thought would play well. Yeah, what would he really do here? What do you think he would really do? Would he step on Jabba the Hutt's tail and make Jabba's eyes bug out? Would he shoot second at Greedo? Howard said he immediately told the actors that they were going to switch up the scene and realize Lucas's idea. "I know when I hear a good idea," he said. "I know." Do you? You're directing this movie. Ron Howard, no offense, but you're directing this movie. No word on whether the joke made it to the final cut. Oh, it did. It did. The joke is the movie, and it is, you said it was locked. Also on The Late Show, Howard discussed when Lucas first told him the idea for the original Star Wars on the set of their 1973 film American Graffiti. Quote, "I didn't get it at all." Can you imagine, like, George Lucas totally high, like, telling you about Star Wars in 1973? I mean, what was going on in 1973? Deep Throat? I mean, there was nothing. The film landscape was bleak. It was bleak. I would absolutely love to hear, George Lucas, young George Lucas, explaining to Opie something about a wizard and robots and the Force. That'd be awesome. I didn't get it at all. He said before sharing that he saw the film twice in one day once he did check it out. So Lucas's vision is so grand, and these ideas are so complex and so abstract. Ron Howard has never understood. He's never understood. And I like Ron Howard. I do. I like him. But, whatever. Howard also explained he was initially cautious about becoming the third director to try his hand at Solo. Howard stepped in as the director of Solo, a Star Wars story in June 2017 after co-directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller were completely cuckolded by Kathleen Kennedy. Departed months into the project due to quote-unquote creative differences. would not do what Kathleen Kennedy said. Oh no, actually what it was they were letting Alden Ehrenreich run wild and take 30 takes on every scene, from different angles, trying different lines of dialogue. Yeah, they had to go. Kathleen Kennedy couldn't stand it. She wanted complete and total obsequious control and obedience to what was on the script page. Ron Howard can do that. No people want to be a part of a situation like that. He said, I do. I would think it was funny, mentioning the creative differences. But he said the screenplay changed his mind. Quote, I loved it. I loved the story. It surprised me. It did. When Enfys Nest took off her mask and it turned out to be Han Solo's mom, you were surprised? I will be too. I'll pretend to be surprised so I don't offend you, Ron. Howard addressed his spin on the film in a recent Star Wars featurette. Quote, the Star Wars universe that we see in Solo was different from anything else we've seen in any previous Star Wars movies. That's the problem, Ron Howard. That is the problem. You're supposed to be making a Star Wars movie. What are you doing? He said, quote, the Empire controls everything. That's Disney? Actually, never mind. I was going to make a parentheses joke. I'm not going to. Everyone is struggling to survive. But we discovered this incredible free spirit. I don't think Ron Howard is anti-Semitic. I don't think he is. I've seen no evidence of that. I don't want people to think that I'm suggesting that Ron Howard is anti-Semitic. Solo follows a young Solo, played by Alden Ehrenreich. Alden Ehrenreich, who says that there are going to be 2 more of these, so he will lead the 3rd Ehrenreich Solo. Interesting. When he first meets Chewbacca, Joonas Suotamo, and Lando Calrissian and Donald Glover in the criminal underworld. Tickets for Solo, A Star Wars Story, go on sale Friday. That's correct. I just bought mine. I got my ticket about 2 hours ago, so I will be there. I'm going to go see it on the 24th, the very first showing at 7 p.m. So I will have my review up before most people do. I will give you my first reaction to it. I'll probably do another little review after a day of thinking about it, and then I'll do a live stream, probably with World Class if he goes out to see it. I don't know if he will. I mean, so many of us are just so defeated over this. What if it's good, though? I mean, there's always hope. The film is tracking for a record $160 quadrillion billion during its release on Memorial Day weekend. Well, it better get it, or Kathleen Kennedy's fired. Turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right. Chances are you've looked at somebody who backs and supports Comic Artist Pro Secrets and the beautiful content of this channel. Why not join these people? Why not join this community? Click the link in the description below and pledge $1 or more per month. And you too will be a patron of the arts. Thank you.